All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ooh. Oh, can I use that? Can't quite. I feel like I... Can I get out the windows or are those closed? How do I get up there? Oh no. That one's done now. I want to find the other buttons.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, mostly I'm looking for computers.
It was okay.
It was okay. Wow.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. So far, no computers.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't know if there's any computers up here that I haven't pressed already. Ha 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 ha! That one didn't used to say that.
Here's the door, just go.
No, I don't wanna. Huh? There's nowhere else for me to go anyways.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Damn. I'm stuck in here now. I think I'm just gonna begin the game again. Oh. Okay.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I only need one more. I want to explore this. But I only need one more. Oh, that's
When
it?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Alright. See if we can find that last one.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
can I get up here? Can I get to the window? Is that something I can do? I'm assuming it's closed, but it's the only window I can get really close to. Computer, 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 computer. Computer, 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 computer. Oh, this one. Where's the last one then? I don't want to miss it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm trying to think of where the last computer might be.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't think there's any computers in there. No, no, no. Guess I'll check this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't remember what was down there. But this is more likely for computers, so...
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There's only like one computer up there. What's down here? No, that's where I go insane. So, let's try up here. Might have to look this up. To find out what I need to do. It's not that one. I don't think that's the last computer.
Here's the door, just go.
Last easy to find computer. Maybe it's one of the big computers in like the countdown room. We'll check there and then might reset or check online. I want to find the last computer.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
There were a bunch of computers in that museum, but I don't know. I just don't know. Try this one.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Please tell me it's on one of these screens. It's not on one of these screens. Are these screens? There's no screens. I thought there was screens here.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let me read the blue text.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't
can't read the blue
accept it.
text.
His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright, I don't think this is the way. It's just buttons forever. Except for they are not forever, because I could hypothetically turn them all off. Oh, oh, no. They do light back up again. Right? Right? Yeah, they do! Oh, you could just press buttons forever.